Good evening and welcome to Marple, Newtown for the 39th annual Joseph J. Barrett All-Star Game. A beautiful night for baseball. David Szczepanski alongside Brendan Ricciardi here in the top of the first at Marple, Newtown in the 39th edition of the Joseph J. Barrett All-Star Game. The 0-1 is chopped on the ground over to short. Friscaldo has it. Throws a second for one. Back to first is also in time. And Team Delval showing a little bit of defense in the top of the first. Coach DeBarberi is happy with that. And so is Chase Ecker, who does allow the first three batters to reach in the first, but after a pop-up to third and a double play, 6-4-3 double play, Ecker will get out of the inning. And here is the 0-2 pitch to Verbitsky. And this one is hit in the air out to center field. Heading back is Cassidy. He has room at the track. He'll put it away for the second out. Here's Cohen. He's going to tag up, and he will easily score to make it a 2-0 lead for Team Delval. Here in the bottom of the first, Team Central League couldn't capitalize, but Delval does here in the bottom of the first. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Pat White. Runner third is Bizzoni. 2-0 lead for Team Delval. 2-2 is a good pitch, but this one's hit well. In the air out to left field. Doherty is back towards the mesh, and that ball is out of here. A home run. That's huge for the brand indeed. Delco baseball now intern Pat White grounds the bases at the 2-run shot. 4-0 lead for Team Delval. White got all of that one. And he's working really quick here. The 1-2 pitch to Sparks is called. Strike 3 on the inside part of the plate. 3 strikeouts in the inning, 2 swinging, 1 looking, and that was an excellent All-Star Game performance for the senior from Upper Darby. Patrick Callahan, the lefty, looks strong. Mahalik comes set. There goes Coleman from first, and it's a hit and run popped up in the infield. Hartman, the first baseman, starts to his left, comes to his right. He should be able to get the double play. He will. As he flips underhanded, probably could have just tugged Coleman, but instead will flip to the pitcher, Mahalik. So a double play. Evan Hartman flashing the glove a little bit there in the 6th inning. We played 6 full innings. David Szczepanski, Brendan Ricciardi with you here on this Tuesday evening of the 39th edition of the Barrett All-Star Game. The 1-2 is hit on the ground over to second. Coming home is Callahan, and it's booted by the second baseman, Kester. 1 run is in. Here comes Mahalik. The throw home is up the line, and Schuster will head down to second, put the ball in play. Caden Schuster, he does, and it's a 7-5 lead for Team Central League. The Central League All-Stars have stormed all the way back to take the lead in the 7th. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count. Polanski comes set. Runner at third is Schuster. The pitch is lined into center field by Punzo for a base hit. And the pen press middle infielder comes through. Schuster will score, and it's an 8-5 advantage for Team Central League. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count. Kowanski from the windup comes set. 2-1 is lined into center field for a base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes O'Neill. The throw from center field is a good one. And now we have a runner caught in between the baseline as O'Neill couldn't score. Siegel's caught in a rundown. And coming home to score is O'Neill. Another error behind Michael Kowanski. And it's again is Kester. 3 balls and 2 strikes to count. 10-5 lead for the Central League. And Schuster tries to slam the door, and indeed he does. A swing and a miss, a strikeout for Nunez to end the game. And Caden Schuster gets the save, was involved in both of the late inning rallies for the Team Central League. And final score, the Central League defeats Delval by a final score of 10-5 here in the 2025 Joseph J. Barrett Senior Memorial All-Star Game.